Imagine yourself at your kitchen table, pen poised, ready once more to craft a monthly budget that brings hope. You set out your numbers and goals, believing this month will be different. Yet, 2 weeks later, reality interrupts. Fuel prices surge, school fees arrive unexpectedly, and family needs surface out of nowhere. The plan starts to unravel, and frustration returns. This is not a story of irresponsibility. It's the story of systems built for certainty, a world most South Africans do not inhabit. Budgets fail because they ignore daily unpredictability. When budgets leave no room for everyday shocks, a single surprise expense can break the whole system, forcing a return to reactive spending. A budget should be more than numbers. It should bend, not break. It must absorb surprises and let you make decisions calmly, even when life is unpredictable. This is not about strict discipline. It's about a design that fits real life, forgiving normal mistakes and unexpected events. Here's a test. If your petrol, electricity, or groceries go over plan this week, can your budget absorb it without collapsing? If yes, your system is resilient. If no, it's time for a rethink. A functional budget embraces reality. It builds buffers, anticipates volatility, and forgives errors. It supports you so money choices feel calmer, even under pressure. Today, choose to build a budget that survives real life. Your finances can be stronger, steadier, and more forgiving. The right budget doesn't demand perfection. It keeps you steady when life gets chaotic. Fail not because of poor planning, but because of what happens between those plans. Monthly reviews often miss weeks of unnoticed drift, turning small leaks into major shortfalls. A 10-minute weekly check can keep your budget responsive. Review spend versus your guardrails, identify any drift, and adjust allocations for the next week. This weekly loop prevents small leaks from growing and builds confidence by letting you make decisions while there's still time to respond. Ask yourself, do you have a fixed weekly check-in time? If yes, your system thrives. If not, your budget will drift. Even with regular reviews, budgets can stumble over irregular costs. School events, annual fees, medical co-payments, car maintenance, and family obligations are often predictable, not surprises. Treat these as annual categories funded monthly. This reduces reliance on credit and lowers stress when expenses arrive. Do irregular expenses force you into debt when they show up? If yes, they aren't properly planned. If no, your system is stabilizing. Small, consistent steps, weekly corrections, and planning for the expected can move you from budget anxiety to budget mastery. Make these habits routine, and financial control will become second nature. Imagine a small, protected buffer in your finances. It's not huge, but it quietly prevents chaos and gives you space to make decisions. Start small and automate transfers after paying obligations. Consistency matters more than how much you start with. Ask yourself, if stress hits, do you have money untouched for emergencies? If yes, you have breathing room. If not, every setback becomes a crisis. Budgets fail when they rely on motivation. Use automation for essentials, separate accounts, and delays for non-essential spending. The real test: does your system work when you're tired, busy, or stressed? If yes, it will last. If not, adjust until it's effortless. A lasting budget is flexible, actively managed, and designed for real conditions. Cash flow timing, guardrails, debt prioritization, weekly corrections, all matter more than chasing perfection. Can you realistically repeat this process for the next 3 months? If yes, you're on the path to financial control. If not, simplify. Try this 30-minute monthly routine. Update income and fixed obligations, set variable guardrails, rank debt, fund irregular categories, and schedule weekly check-ins. Simple systems get repeated, and repetition creates stability. You don't need perfect discipline or complex spreadsheets, just realistic steps done consistently. Be intentional with your money and commit to a steady routine. It's not easy at the beginning, but with time and consistency, it absolutely becomes doable. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It really helps.